A very, very good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I sincerely hope that tonight, it finds you well. What a glorious autumn evening Melbourne has put on for us tonight. But I tell you, though, for one of you, Jeepers Creepers, it will feel like spring has sprung with the purchase of this incredible opportunity here at 6 Alcan Court in Vermont. Now, team, on behalf of Jimmy, Nancy, and our fabulous vendors, it's fabulous to see you all here. Thank you so much for giving us your time and attention in advance. Let's kick things off by going through the contract. Pleased to hear, crystal clear in its nature, as such is unconditional, has no calling off period. Path to ownership, rather straightforward in that providing you are the highest bidder over our vendor's reasonable reserve, we'll ask you to do two simple things. Put pen to paper on the contract, of course, acknowledging the terms as laid out, and pay that slender 10% of the final purchase price. Ownership officially yours in 30, 60, or 90 days, giving you plenty of flexibility to get your affairs in order. And if you have agreed to terms varying from what I just said with Jimmy prior to tonight, you can bid on those terms. Now, team, the land is described as Lot 7 on Plano Subdivision 066354, volume 08674, folio 308, amassing an incredible land size of 668 of the finest square meters Melbourne has to offer. Responsible authority is, of course, our great friends at the Galloping City of Whitehorse, and the zoning is neighbourhood residential. Auction will be done in accordance with Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations 2014 and any of the special conditions made available for inspection before the start of the call. The auction rules permit the making of vendor bids on behalf of the vendor, prohibits the making of vendor bids by anybody other than myself. But given the level of interest that we have here tonight, I should not need to interject with any of those. I can, though, make one or more bids on behalf of the vendor, and I can refuse any bid. I may determine the amounts by which the bidding may be advanced. I'm doing it for your benefit, guys. I am your guide towards glory, after all. My job to get you to your destination as smoothly as possible. Now, we may refer the bid to the vendor before the conclusion of the auction. In the event of a dispute, simply resubmit the property for sale again at the last undisputed bid. Last 2 points are really critical, my friends, so please pay attention. Firstly, cannot accept any bidder offer that is made for the property after it has been knocked down, unless, of course, vendor or successful bidder refuses to sign that contract following the auction. Finally, of course, an opportunity like this, we ain't going to be giving the thing away, are we? So we've got ourselves a reserve. But I can assure you, given the scale of this opportunity and the location we find ourselves in, if I were you, I'd just focus on being front and center at all times. Team contract conduct's been on display and available for the last few weeks. I know that Nancy in particular has been working super hard to make sure that you've all received the relevant documentation. All being well, you've read and understood it all. I'll take the time right now to assume that all is read and understood. Team, it's a pretty straightforward equation. It is incredible value right now, but it is immense value in the future. Whenever we're looking to put some money, a serious amount of money, into something as an investment or as an asset, we've always got one eye on what the future might have in store. Team, whoever gets to call this one theirs has got so much fun in store. 668 square meters anywhere would be really good going these days, right? But to have it here in Vermont, so close to public transport, i.e. Mitcham train station, but more importantly, the fabled school zones that add serious amounts of value to any property that lie within. Well, this one sits within two of them, both primary and secondary. Vermont will be looking after your kids' education. Of that, there is no doubt. The house itself, I've got to compliment the vendors, Jeepers Creepers. They've kept it in very, very good nick. It has been a wonderful custodian of this amazing plot of terra firma. But I don't know about you, but it looks a little bit lonely. It looks a little bit like it needs a friend. And with enough land out the back to provide it with a friend that is another property, Jeepers team, the potential just multiplied. All the very best of luck, gang. Let's find out who wants this one the most on this wonderful sunny Thursday evening. Who wants to kick me off with an opening bidder offer for this amazing property in a court location here in brilliant Vermont? Start wherever you wish, team.
1 million.
$1 million.
Yeah.
That's the bid to tell your friends around the bar, sir. Welcome to you at $1 million. There's your opening volley, team. I'll go in for a, what, say a, I don't know, maybe a 20K rise. I think that would be an easy trip. $1,020,000. Welcome to you, sir, at $1,020,000. We've already got 1.02 just here, my dear. 1.02 is already here. Go 104. Go 04. I'd hate to shortchange your ambition. 04. Wonderful. 1.04. 1.06. Cheapest. You didn't think you were going to get it with one bid, did you? 1.05. Wonderful. We'll keep going. 1.05. Wonderful. What do you think now there, team? Well, 1.06. That's all right. You can offer me whatever you want to offer me, my friend. Okay. 1.08. While you procrastinate, these guys pontificate over the opportunity. 1.08 dead center here. 90 if you like. 1 point better, sir. You stick in 20s. You stick to your guns. 1.1. All the ones?
1.11.
All the ones it is. 111 it is. 1,110,000. Sorry? Sorry, what was that, sir?
1 sold 11.25.
11.25. No worries. No problem at all. Great stuff. A 15K rise at 11.25. Great work. $1,125,000. It's 1 1/8 for those factions that like their fractions. 1.13. That's a 5K rise. 1.14. 1.14. Yes.
1.15.
1.15. Great stuff. $1,150,000. I think there's about 6 spaces in the race. At 1,150,000 over here. 1,150,000 over on the left-hand flank now, team. Who wants to go 1.160? 1.16. Daphne, I didn't see you over there in the cheap seats. 1,160,000. 1.17. Back in they come at 1,170,000. 170. 180. Great work on the nod at 180. Go 1.2. 180's over at the rear now. Welcome in, team, at 1,180,000. 190 if you like there, guys, at 1,180's over at the rear here. Once it is at 118. 1,180,000.
1.19.
190. Welcome back in at 1.19. 1.2. I won't go the 5. Let's go 1.2. Great work. $1,200,000 it is. Great move, sir, at 1,200,000. Great work. Nice to break the back of that psychological barrier. 1.2. Back over with you. 210. $1,200,000 over the rear now, team. First chance to dance. 210. Great stuff. In they come again at 210. Great work. 220 over at the rear. $1,210,000 is right here now, team. Opportunity is a knocking. Once. 210.
Are you taking 5?
Hey, look, being as you're working with me, I'll work with you quite happily, sir. Excellent. 215. On the nod it is. At 215 it is. 1215. Yes? 1215. Good stuff. $1,215,000 it is here. 220. They made it twice as easy for you, sir. 1,215,000's over on the rear side, team. Only a 5K entry fee now, my friends, at 1,215,000. First chance to go at 1215.
1.22.
220 it is. Great stuff. Welcome back at 220. 225. Oh, that's you too. 1,220,000. Mate, go the 5 for me. Stick in 5s. I'd hate for you to make it easier for them. 225. Yep. Oh, no, I'm sticking in 5s to stay alive at this stage at 1,220,000. It's with you, sir. Welcome, well done. Stick with me. 1,220,000. They say the late ones are the trendy ones, sir. Welcome to you at $1,220,000. Once it is at 1220. Twice we roll the dice down this huge driveway. Plenty of space out the side. for that extra driveway space that you need for the new unit out the rear, subject to that council approval, of course. Twice it is at 1,220,000. 225 to stay alive. 1,220,000. 225. Great work. Well done. At 225, he's back in the lead. 225, 230. 225's over at the rear. 230's the next stop on the journey, team. At $1,225,000 over in the far corner. First chance to go at 225. Twice. 225 over the mill.
1.23.
2-3. 1, 2, 3. As easy as ABC. $1,230,000. 35. 230's over here. 1,230K, and all of a sudden it gets serious on 668 square meters. Take two. Let's go there. Let's play. You're working with me. Let's go there and see what happens. Good stuff. 232 it is. 232's over at the rear now. I'll take your twos all day, my friend, at 1,232. Put your teeth in, Reed. 1, 2, 3, 2. You're super close to Mitcham train station.
237.
2. Nice work, sir. Like the cut of your jib at 237. Go to 240. 237's over here. Go 240, sir. 237. You're doing a very good job, sir, by the way. Keep it up. At 237 over that magical mill. Once we go. Twice. 239. 239. What do we reckon? 245? 242? Back with you at 242. 242. That's some good bidding. I like it. 242. What do we think? 44? 242's dead center here now, team. If you've been waiting on the sidelines, get involved now. Once. 242. Twice it is, team, at 242 over the mill. Last chance to dance. 242. Here. Are we all done? Finished and away. There was a flurry of bidders coming through. Don't miss out now. 1. Jeepers creepers. Wouldn't mind getting out of here before the next lockdown, sir, if that's all right with you. Go 244. 44. Good stuff. Great decision. 244 it is.
45.
No, mate. I didn't take one from him. I can't take one from you. 244's over there. Go at least the 246. I can't do 45, sir. Come on, man. You've done so well. 46. Good idea. 46 it is. 48. 246 here. Once. 246. Twice. Quick call, team. Right. Oh, hello, guys. Jeepers, I didn't see you there. Sorry. I've been back to you the whole time. How rude of me. My apologies. 246, team. Sorry? 47. Yeah. Where have you been all my life? 47. I'll take that one off you now, sir. 48. 47's over here. First chance to dance.
1.25.
2.5 better. Good stuff. 250. 1 1/4 it is. Don't give me just one bid. You got to give me more than one. Otherwise, you're just being rude.
52.
52 with you. 252 it is. 252. Good timing though, team. I like that bit. That's a good little effort. That I like it. Don't mind it at all. 252. What about my team in the rear, Daphne? You normally back winners. What are you doing at 252? First call at 252 as the cat strolls along the front yard, indicating that this is serious value because it looks like she's got the cream. Twice at 252. 54. 54's over there now at 254. 254,000 over the mill. First chance it is at 2. Is that your cat? Oh, there you go. Jesus, it's great. Twice 254. Third call before we fall. 254. Last chance saloon team at 254,000 over the magical mill. All done, finished, and away. Right, you've had a reprieve. Let me go speak to my vendor. Bear with me. You're winning. You're doing very, very well.
55.
Sorry?
55.
55. 55. I wanted to go have a breather, man. Keepers have been talking all day. I'm only kidding. 255. What do we reckon, sir? I had the brakes put on me. 256. Now, don't wait for me to do that again, please. Right, good stuff. 256. 10. What a fabulous three-bedder home. So well maintained, so well kept. Looks like the roof's been redone, resprayed. Everything is pristine. 56. Once. Court location. Twice. Shopping strip just down the way. Easy peasy access to Eastlink. Avoid that Monash car park. It was once a freeway. Third call. 56 is over at the rear here. All done? All right, now I'm going to have a chat to my vendor. Bear with us 2 seconds, Steve. Alrighty, 256. Just got a little bit of a language hurdle to overcome. That's okay, though. We'll get there at 256, team. 256,000 over the mill. It's just over here now, the gang. 256 over at the rear. Now's the time to get back involved at 256 with you, sir. At 256 over that magical mill for 668 of the finest square meters money can buy in a court location, no less. What do we say, team, from here at 256? I'll call you down 3 more times, and that might well be all she wrote. What do we say, team? Back in? What's at 256? Fabulous 3-bedder, easy to rent like that. All the public transport one could wish for, and then some. Twice now, guys and gals, at 256 over the magical mill. Looking rather happy with his work there, and I don't blame him. At $1,256,000, team. Here we go. 11th hour. Now we see who wants this one the most. 256 over the mill. Last chance to chime at 256. Very simple easement across the rear, team. Very standard. Your architect will be quite happy seeing that little easement across the rear. Won't be that difficult to work around.
57.
57. Why are you hiding behind the roses? Thank you. 57.
58.
58. Stay strong. 258. First call. Good man. 60. $260 it is. Looks like we're on to a 2-horse race. Feel free to prove us wrong, though, team.
261.
61. I'll do this all day. 261's here. Sir, if you're telling me you're out, you've done that 3 times now. I'm not counting. Once it is, team. Twice at 261 over the mill. Deep breaths and go again. You know you're in a market that isn't for the faint-hearted. You got a chance to get out. Do it now. Third call. Final call. 1,261,000. Are we done for the day? As I sweep the floor for any more, surely there's a little bit of fight left in your team. 62. 261. We're done and finished at 261. All right, let me just confirm with my vendor what we're doing. Just check. I've got to be patient, being a pom. Got to check my language. All right, then, team. 3 last calls, and that'll be all she wrote. A little bit of a language barrier still. I'm going to make sure that we're doing the right thing. So we'll press pause and have a chat to you afterwards, okay? 261 team once, twice, thrice the call at $1,261,000. All done, finished, and away. Last chance. All done at the rear. Thank you for your bidding. Thanks for your efforts there, boys. Really appreciate it. Are you guys done here as well? Wonderful. Thanks ever so much for your bidding. At $1,261,000. All done, all finished for this wonderful plot of terra firma in Vermont. All silent. Well then, guys, it's a big round of applause to you as we press pause on the process. Big round of applause there, team, ladies and gentlemen. Great work. All right, we'll have a quick chat to our main man here and his family. We'll get a salt sticker on that board in due course. Thank you so much for your time and attention. We really do appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend, team. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Thank you.